Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of EASA AME Part-66 Logbook. In previous video, we already discussed logbook of CAA as well as Kiwa Netherlands Authority. In this video, we will see how to write your maintenance entry. We will talk about format of entries, different terminology used, line-based workshop entries with examples, and most important, how to manage your entries, how to avoid repetitions, and how to make multiple entries from single task. So watch the video till end because each point will be very important. As per YouTube analytics, 70% of our viewers have not subscribed the channel yet. So if you are one of them, then please subscribe the channel and press bell icon for notification. It will really motivate us for making such video content. Let's get our video started. Maintenance entry is very important part of our logbook. It shows what work was actually performed by us throughout our experience. On basis of these entries, our experience is accepted by authority for issuance of AME license or endorsement or extension or removal of limitations. So we should try to write it in most technical manner, covering each and every detail of work done. For ease of understanding, let's see what is the format of entries. It can be further divided into three parts: matter, reference and conclusion. Matter gives full detail of what work was done, how it was done, when it was done and why it was done. Terminology used for matter is like assisted, observed, performed, carried out or been a part of. In our aviation field, no job is done without referring to concerned manual. So it is crucial to give reference of the manual like CMM, AMM, TSM, ASM, ESPM or whatever is the manual. Terminology used for referring is in accordance with or short form IAW, as per, referring to or with respect to. We should end our entry with conclusion like what was the result of the test, measurement details or any finding and rectification action. Terminology used for this is test OK or satisfactory, found OK or satisfactory, found within limit. All of this terminology can be used in combination of each other. Let's take example. This is the AMM procedure for Airbus A320 logo light replacement. So this will be your matter and this will be your reference of AMM. For conclusion, we will go down in post-installation part. So this will be the test to be done after installation with this reference. We will write the result of the test. If you are a trainee or you yourself is not performing the task, then you will write assisted. If you are just observing the task like engine run-up or a functional test, operational test, then you will write observed. If you yourself is performing the task, then you will write performed or carried out. If you are involved in a big task like engine change, main landing gear change, towing operation, engine run-up, then you will write being a part of. Now you will write entry like this: assisted in carrying out replacement of logo light in accordance with AMM so and so. Operational test carried out as per AMM so and so. Test found OK. Or you can write assisted in replacement of logo light referring to AMM so and so. Operational test carried out referring to AMM so and so. Test found satisfactory. Or you can write performed replacement of logo light or carried out replacement of logo light in accordance with as per AMM referring to AMM with respect to AMM so and so. Test found OK or test found satisfactory. So all this combination you can use in your entry. Now let's see what are the types of entry we can write in line or in base or in workshop. Let's start with line or base maintenance entries. Line maintenance will involve transit check, daily weekly checks and A check. For base, A checks and different major checks. Each one will have tasks like in transit we will do servicing, replenishment, refueling and inspection and few other unscheduled tasks. In daily and weekly we do servicing, inspection, operational test and other unscheduled tasks. In A check or other major checks we will be doing servicing, lot of functional test, operational test, open up and close up, carrying out service bulletin or modification and other unscheduled item like deferred defect rectification, replacement of components. So let's see example of each task. This is the maintenance writing page. We have already discussed about it in our last video. Link is in description. Aircraft type I have written Airbus A320 with engine type because the entry is related to engine. ATA chapter will be 12 servicing. So date, registration number and job number. In job number I have written tech log page number because transit doesn't have any work order. Task detail I have given example for upliftment of engine to oil. So here are the different combination of word you can use for making this entry. Here is another example of servicing of APU oil reservoir. Then another example for performing replenishment of blue hydraulics reservoir with hand pump. Example for refueling, it also comes under chapter 12 servicing. Example for component replacement, Here I have replaced wheel number 3. We will also mention the reason as found worn out during daily check. It is not mandatory to write part number and serial number. It is recommended because it shows your entry more genuine. Example for inspection. Here I have given two different examples which was done in daily and weekly. Both comes under chapter 5. Operational test example of emergency generation system. You will also write the result of the test. Example for functional test. Example for PDR, pilot defect report. So here we will start our entry with defect reported, cockpit oxygen pressure lower than permissible limit, and then you will write the action carried out, crew oxygen bottle replacement carried out as per AMM, post installation test performed found satisfactory, part number and serial number. Example for troubleshooting. You will start with your entry with defect reported, and then in action you will write troubleshooting carried out and you will give the reference of troubleshooting manual TSM, then all the action what you carried out and then the result, no fault recorded. Another example of troubleshooting. Here the defect is hydraulic blue pump overheat message. In action we will write all the detail as per TSM, and if there is any component replacement then we will write all the detail of such component replacement, and the test carried out found satisfactory. Example for modification or service bulletin. You will start your entry with the title of service bulletin and the reference. Then you will write all the detail of the work carried out. Another example for service bulletin will start with the title and the reference number. Then you will write all the action carried out as per the SB. So here we have changed the wiring as per ESPM. Workshop entries we will discuss in end part of our video. Let's talk about how to manage your entries. In previous video we already saw that 2 entries are needed per week. Moreover, we cannot repeat the task again and again. So we should manage our entries accordingly. There are some tasks which are very common in nature and which is done on regular basis, like servicing, wheel change, brake change, lamp replacement, operational test. Some tasks are done at long period of time, like engine change, functional test, servicing and inspections. Some tasks are very rarely done, like landing gear replacement, troubleshooting, modification, service bulletin, or task which is done in major checks. This rare task should be given highest priority in recording, and least priority should be given for the common task. It is better to write such common tasks in last year of your experience, that is recent experience. Also, for avoiding repetition, let's see how to make multiple entries from single task card. Every main task is made of many subtasks. So rather than making entry for main task, we should try to write subtask. By this way, we can avoid repetition of same task again and again. Let's see examples from Airbus as well as Boeing. Here is aircraft maintenance manual for Airbus A320 for replacement of main landing gear wheel. In start of your AMM procedure, in job setup information, part Delta, they have given all the subtasks which will be used in this main task with their reference AMM. So all these subtasks can be made into an individual and separate entry while doing this main task of main wheel replacement. For example, you can make an entry like this. During main wheel replacement, jacking or lifting of main landing gear carried out as per AMM 071200 and so on. Or you can make another entry of installation of safety device on landing gear carried out during main wheel replacement as per AMM 32-00-00. Another entry of performed functional check of tire pressure during main wheel replacement as per AMM 32-4100. Or removal of fan assembly carried out during removal of main landing gear wheel as per AMM 32, 48, 51 and so on. Or removal of main landing gear tire pressure transducer carried out during removal of main landing gear wheel as per AMM 32, 49, 16 and so on. Now suppose if you did 4 times main landing gear wheel replacement, so rather than writing 4 times same entry and to avoid repetition, you can write separate subtask each time you do main task. Like first time you can write main wheel replacement, second time you can write either jacking, third time you can write installation of safety device, fourth time you can write functional test of tire pressure and so on. Now let's see example of Boeing manual. So here is the same reference for main landing gear wheel replacement. In part 2 you will see the reference for all the subtasks. So same like in Airbus, all these subtasks can be written into individual separate entry. Let's see workshop entries task. Component normally come in workshop for overhauling or for defect rectification or carrying out service bulletin or modification. Each one will have subtasks like in overhaul, disassembly, cleaning, inspection, assembly and testing. For defect rectification, troubleshooting, rectification, replacement and testing. for carrying out mod or service bulletin, inspection, replacement of any component or testing. Now let's see example of each entries. Disassembly example, cleaning example, inspection example, testing example, overhaul example, defect rectification example, and modification or service bulletin example. That's all from Ame Logbook series. If you have any doubt, you can comment below, or you can contact me on Instagram or Facebook. Also check other amazing videos in my playlist. Do support by subscribing the channel and press bell icon for notification. Thank you for watching.